my god! I guess I can play Club Penguin this way. Hey guys. Hey guys, it's me. Club Penguin. Yeah, I want to take a picture. I want to make a video for Puffles. Oh. Puffles. Oh, here's my Puffle. This is my Puffle. His name is Simeon. Alright, I need to buy food for him, so I will go to Card Wars. Hello, Sensei. Will you let me battle you, please? Okay, battle on, kid. You have proved to me that you are worthy. Okay. Oh, so you think you can beat me? No. I know I can. I play Excavator. That means I win. Oh no. I've turned three-dimensional. And so have everyone I love. What are we going to do? I don't know. We shall dance. They're not dancing. Okay, we'll surf instead. Okay. I need to make enough surfing money to buy the fish costume. I have achieved it. After one sick trick, I can afford it. I have bought in the fish costume. But now my Puffle is starving, he has turned brown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What can we do? I must befriend Stu, the witch doctor. Stu, my Puffle is doing so hot. Can you help him? Nah. Okay. I'm three-dimensional. Okay, hit me with the drip. I'm dripped. This is how I get to our first date. Perhaps I can find help for my Puffle in another way. I'll ask the mad scientist himself, Gary. Gary, will you help my Puffle? Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I have made this potion to make him back to what he was. Gary, you turned him orange, and he has dumb buck teeth now. What have you done to him? Oh, where's Gary? I don't know what to tell you, kid. It's an experimentation. I don't know the rules. I'm just a simple man. Okay, Gary. Alright, what am I gonna do with you? You're orange now. You look like Chucky, bro. I shall make you yellow instead. But wait a minute. I can make you have dimples instead. But wait a minute. I can make you white instead. But wait a minute. I think I understand why you were rainbow in the beginning. Because you are every Puffle together at once. And now we know why you were every color. Because it is depending on your mood. When you were orange, you were feeling silly. When you were yellow, you were feeling sweet. When you were white, you were feeling privileged. And now you're rainbow again. So that means you are schizophrenic. Okay, everything back to normal. Party time. No, we dance. Okay, I'm gonna hang out at the club for a while. I need bottle service, please. Oh no, he has a unibrow. When you are green, that means he has a unibrow. And the hot sauce card is very powerful, so I will go play Card Wars again because I need to get more money because he's angry. Look at he's mad, so I have to make money or he'll be mad at me. Where's the... I can't find the dojo. Puffle cannon will work. I'll shoot him to the moon. He's feeling dangerous, so he shoots out of it. I will play this game instead of Card Wars, because the smoothie making game is just as good. Oh my god, but now he has turned into Diamond Puffle. He's turned into Diamond Puffle. Okay, let me hang out with all my friends. I said let me hang out with all my friends. And my friends being Kermit, Fozzie Bear, the Chef, Stinkman, Pinky Pig, Fozzie Bear, Fly on the Wall, Herbert, and the Animal. And then my other friends being them. Oh no, what is this? Guess I will become three-dimensional. Gary's come back. Eureka, he shouts. What, Gary? I figured out a way to return your Puffle to his natural state. Gary, you've saved me. Please, do whatever it takes. Gary, you've become an alligator. You must help me. You've destroyed my Puffle. He is now an alligator. Gary, I can't do anything. It was a plot the whole time. I knew you would want the Puffle so bad you would go to any means necessary. So I made the alligator potion to turn him into an alligator. Now what are you going to do about it? Nothing. I will love him, even though he is an alligator. Back to playing Card Wars, because that game's good. But Gary has stopped me yet again. Gary, what are you doing here? I've come to check on the alligator. Why, Gary? Because I've installed a button that will destroy him at any moment I see fit. And now is that moment, my child. Gary, you must stop. You must stop this instant. He's pressing it. Screams of terror. He has turned my alligator into a crab of man. What do I do? Gary says, don't worry, I'm a wizard as well as a scientist. Science and magic can live in harmony, my child. So I will turn you into a pirate, a three-dimensional kind, and also a two-dimensional kind, because that is what magic can do. I said, Gary, listen, my Puffle used to be looking like a rainbow, like this. I need it back, cause now he's a crab, and I don't want that. He said to me, I'll do you one better. He will become a diamond Puffle. And that he did. Gary himself made my Puffle a diamond. And he looked at it in disbelief. He said, how did I do that? I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't know I had that much power inside of me. And that was when Gary discovered that he was evil. Because he said, I'm more powerful than I ever knew. I can become evil because of it, because now I know I'm strong, so I can take over the planet, because I can make crystal Puffles. So I started to cry. Me and my Puffle sat there crying, because Gary has gone evil. I talked to the only man I knew I could trust. Not him. Sensei. You must help me. Gary has gone psycho. He thinks that the world can be destroyed because of his magic to crystallize Puffles. I said, don't worry. Sensei said, don't worry. I have Grey Puffle. Very secret Puffle that nobody knows about. This Grey Puffle's angry, but not as angry. He can control his rage. So he can destroy the Gary. And I said, yeehaw, buddy. Let's go, Sensei. Just let me quickly pick up my $40 a month Club Penguin membership card with the bacon launcher and both 3 or 2 bonus items. And then I went on here and I said, I'm coming for you, Gary. I installed my black raven wings to fly to Gary with my trusty crab by my side. So there we went, me and the experimental penguins together to find Gary, who had hidden in a secret cave at some point. And also, Sensei was there, teaching me water jutsu so that I could defeat him, because the Grey Puffle alone was not strong enough. And I went, whoa! I went, Sensei, are you sure I need to understand the power of waterboarding? He said, no, but I'm going to do it to be safe, so you can become a golem penguin. The golem penguin is the most powerful penguin of all the penguins, and I can teach you this power to become the golem penguin, but you must listen to me and be on fire at the same time as water. And I said, Sensei, that doesn't make any sense to me. Fire and water do not mix. And I said, this is impossible. And Sensei simply went to me. He said, ha! You do not know what you speak of. Water and fire are one and the same. Color does not define us. And I said, that makes sense. I will fly over the grass. I said, my Puffle went, oh no, really? That's awesome. And then I went, time to play soccer. But while I do this, my Puffle will be on fire because he is transforming into Spectral Puffle. He's transforming into Pharaoh Puffle, the most powerful of all the Puffles, 100% power. He can command the dead, like in the Mummy. So I called him. I said, Puffle. I called him. I called him. I said, Puffle, I need you. And he went, let me think about it. I said, it's Gary. He went, I'll be there. So we pulled up to Gary's home. We see him, he's counting cheese slices on the TV. And we say, Gary, what are you doing? He tries to explain that he's making a cheese weapon for the mass destruction of our kind. And I said, I will become a polar bear. I'll become a polar bear to defeat you. And then he went, what are you talking about, kid? You can't defeat me. I'm Gary. I made Crystal Puffle one time. And I went, look at this move. I said, look at it. Look at this move. And he went, I'm also still a bear, by the way. I'm a bear doing the move. And he went, but wait. I can create an Olaf Puffle for you. From the hit movie Frozen. Don't you want that? And I, blinded by greed, I said, Gary, I'll let you slide this time if you do this for me. Blinded by my own ambitions, Gary turned Puffle into a snowman. But little did I realize, in the summer seasons, he was not protected by Elsa's magical spell, and he melted away. And the puddle looked like the Twitter sign. And I said, why? Is this a message from Gary from beyond the depths? Gary, why Twitter? He said. And then I heard a voice. It said, you must tweet. You must tweet something to get the power back. And I went, what do I tweet? So I looked on my multiple choice list and I said, a flower pot is the best option. Out of these 4, I will tweet about a flower pot. And then I saw a picture of a fish and it popped up on my screen and went, I am the great wise fish of grandeur. I will grant you thy Puffle back to you, but he will be a reindeer instead this time. 'Cause you don't deserve the Pharaoh Puffle you once knew, because of your greed and ambition. And I said, okay, I understand, I got to play Card Wars. So I went to play Card Wars, and I won, obviously. And then, oh no, I was on the streets, and I said a bad word. I said a bad word, and I went back to bear mode, because I felt so badass for doing so. And when I was a bear, I realized, wait a minute, who is this on the front of the Club Penguin cover? Who is that on the left side? Is that Gary? They support him after all he has done to us, our kind. Gary has betrayed us. He has turned Puffles into undesirables. He betrays the penguin kind, and he stays on the cover, supported by the Disney company? No, I must not. So I became a real-life bear, and I went to play a play. And I was like, I'm in a play now. I'm a bear, and I'm real life, and I will kill the penguins. I have decided I don't like them anymore. Because of what Gary did, I become a killer of penguins. So I killed this one that looked like a jock. I went, you'll die. And look at my crab puffles there. It all fits together. So I killed him. And then I went to see Sensei, the only penguin I could trust anymore. I went, Sensei, what is going on? Sensei, why do I feel this way towards us? A kind that I used to share such similarities with. He went, child, just because you're born looking one way does not mean you identify that way. You can be born penguin and be a bear on the inside. And I went, Sensei, that blew my mind, and you're right. I'm a bear and I'm hunting the penguin you know as Spy Man. This is Spy Man, and I have a poster of him, and I want to kill him because he's working for Gary. He is his right-hand man, and I know it. I have a feeling. So I look for Spy Man. I search for days, and I see, who's this? That looks like Spy Man. I went up to this guy. I said, what is with this? Get up, buddy. You look awfully familiar to me. He went, I don't know you. And I went, yeah, you do. You're Spy Man, and I'm gonna kill you. He went, not on my watch. I have the amulet of the types. I have the amulets of the elements. Fire, water, ice. No wind, because that's not an element. Ice and water are different, apparently, in this world. And no earth. So I went, okay, that'll get you so far, but I have the earth amulet, aka the monkey mask. The monkey mask is more powerful than your amulet. If I put this on, I will bring destruction upon you. And then I got banned. I shouldn't look at that. And then I became a Minecraft character. I decided to go into the Minecraft realm and look for answers. In this realm, I came across Sensei. I said, Sensei, what are you doing in the Minecraft realm? He went, my child, I'm in this Minecraft realm because I'm in search of our ghast tier. The ghast tier is the only way of defeating Spy Man, and I wanted to help you, because you've always been like a son to me. And I said, Sensei, I'm going to cry. I jumped with joy, just like this. I jumped with joy. You're like a father to me. I love you. But then at the corner of the eye, I see Spy Man, and I say, Sensei, I must go. I see Spy Man, the target. Did you acquire the gas tier? He said, yes. He hands me the tier. So I go up to Spy Man, and I say, Spy Man, nice try. Looking like you're on a phone call. I know you're faking it. Come here, I gotta talk to you. And then I went, I am going to put on my all-powerful Hulk costume, and I will destroy you. So how about that? Does that sound good? He said, okay. So I killed him. And then I went into the newspaper for it. Never mind, I didn't make it to the newspaper. Oh, after I found Spyman and threatened him, I was met with this message on the game. It said, would you like to kill this penguin? It was as simple as clicking yes, and he was dead. Spyman had been destroyed from this world, and now no barriers stood in the way of me and Gary. So I went to Gary's room, and I went, Gary, I knocked on the door. Fuck. I went to Gary's room. I just burst in. I didn't knock even. I went, Gary, I know you're in here, Gary. I said, I went in his door, and I went in there, and I put my hard hat on because I wanted to be safe. And then I killed him too, but this time I killed him as John Cena. As the John Cena character, I killed him. So he was dead, and then there was an announcement the next day. Gary missing? All events are on hold until further notice. I went, oh no. Are they onto me? They found the body. They found the body of Gary. Never mind, they didn't. He's missing. They didn't find it, I mean. So everything went according to plan. So I danced and ate pizza as a So Gary did go missing. So Gary was missing. Please help search for Gary. So I was dancing and eating pizza because I knew my plan went off without a hitch. No one had found him. To look like a good Samaritan, I was searching. I searched through the island, through Barbpole Island. Right here, I went through it. I looked. I deciphered the codes I found, the ciphers. I tried to unlock items and choose options, trying codes, but to no prevail. Because in my mind, I knew the truth about Gary. I knew the truth. I knew he wasn't anywhere to be found. I knew he was dead, but I still searched. Eventually, The fireman found his body hidden away inside of a house. And he went, I found your body. I'm going to put you away for a long time. So I went, no, please. He said, I'm doing it. And then 2 days later, I was banned forever.